talk about now what is supposed to be done to men to have that reduced or to have that totally prevented.
Okay. Prostate gland feeds mostly on nutrition called zinc. So it consumes more zinc than any other organ in the body. So men need to supplement their diet with more zinc foods, so more zinc-rich foods. So at the end of the day, we will be going on the streets here in our markets looking for rich foods with zinc, but the problem is most of the foods now are produced with the chemicals, produced with the fertilizers, and those growth hormones make them grow and leave a lot of nutrition in the ground. So we will need food supplements with something that has got zinc content. Like if you come to us, we've got a product called the Maka oyster. From those oysters, there's high content of zinc that will feed the prostate and prevent the prostate from swelling, from all these disorders, and even prevent cancers. Then we've got a product, this marker and oyster, we call it Virgin Zinc. It doesn't only take care of the prostate, it also takes care of the kidneys. Actually, the reproductive system, Gababa Yonke, will be taken care of with this product. Then we've got spirulina, one of the nutritious products that we have. Mostly, it alkalinizes the body, so your pH won't be acidic. So as your body is anti-acid, is alkaline, what will happen? That means cancer cells will be managed not to be cancerous. So cancer can thrive in an alkaline body. So that product will help you so much in alkalinizing the prostate, at the same time feeding the body with so much nutrition in such a way that you'll be having a balanced diet.
You have said something that is very important.
Yes.
On the situation of men getting down, like on erection failure.
Yes.
And what can be done, especially to that issue, to maybe to retain it, or to on those men that you said above 40, it is a problem. It's really a problem.
I just mentioned on the issue of toxins. We need to detoxify a man's body in the sense of the arteries and veins carrying the blood. We need to flush out impurities in that bloodstream, flush out fats. Men nowadays are obese. Men have sugar diabetes, so we need to regulate the sugars, manage the blood pressure. At the end of the day, boost the libido by boosting the hormone, the male hormone, which is testosterone. So that's why I recommend that zinc product. It goes to the kidneys and the testes and the prostate to produce that hormone that is testosterone. It is that hormone that will give the men the masculine and quality erection. And the blood flow, it has to be smooth, no clots, no fat, because down there in the manhood, we don't have big arteries and veins. We've got small capillaries whereby for a quality erection there should be a smooth blood flow. And at the end of the day, once the man is healthy, holistic and physically, they need also to be mentally healthy. Men are dealing with a lot of issues, marriage, work, looking for money. So sexuality is not only down there, it's also in the mind. They need also to have a steady mind. So we have a brain care package, and we need men to talk about things. Sometimes it's not a matter of physical problems, it's a matter of emotional and mental disorders and stresses. So we need, at the end of the day, when we deal with the men, to go an extra mile to understand their problem. So when we talk libido, it's not only a problem of sex and sexuality, it's a matter of holistic, because a person is physical, which is body, mind, and spirit. So we need, at the end of the day, to help a man holistically, fully, like that.
And maybe in conclusion, what is your advice to men who are maybe some are like would want to enlarge their manhood? Some would want to have more of those pills. People are just doing it. What is your advice on those male organs enlargement?
Okay. I wouldn't recommend men to consider, especially enlargement using drug-based, because it might come with side effects. I'm not saying it's not working, it's not my field, but I am cautiously advising men to use natural ways. And the natural ways is understanding what your body needs. I've mentioned the zinc so much. If you start the zinc as a mineral, it has got a benefit so much that even a pregnant lady is given zinc. a child, especially a boy child, needs zinc so much because it will feed their brain. It's good for the brain formation, at the same time it's good for the genitals. So if you can feed the child with the zinc, it will develop their genitals naturally. It means even an old man, if you give them zinc, these organs will benefit and naturally brought to a normal state in such a way that we shouldn't be having that peer pressure of saying, ladies, because they want us to be big and so forth. Because at the end of the day, they are also sick. They've got their own problems. They need to get products that will tighten themselves. So if they are not, you think you are too small, while you see they are also sick, they need to be healed. So we've got female care packages, products that will help the ladies, but on this case, I'm on men to say, let us stay away from these products that can give us side effects and go for natural, herbal, natural products. Yeah.